You want to make guacamole, but you don't have the proper ingredients. I got you covered. Hey, holidays are every day, and today's holiday is National Guacamole Day. So for today's episode, we've decided that it would be appropriate to show you guys, not to just make guacamole on camera, but to think to ourselves, what items in the ingredients of guacamole can we replace with common house food items so anybody could make guacamole at any time? And that is what we have here. Here are common household items / ingredients that you probably have around your house that you can use to make guacamole. We've replaced every single ingredient with something that's more common. So here they all are, and I'm going to be making this on camera and trying this on camera. Okay, so I have the potatoes kind of mashed here. So the mashed potatoes is a replacement for the avocados. And to replace the lime, how about some lemonade? I'm just gonna eyeball this. It says 1 lime. So I have to determine how many juice would how much juice would come out of a lime. Is that maybe a little more? Oh, wait, is that too much? And then it calls for half a teaspoon of salt, which I'm assuming, salt is a pretty common thing, so we're just gonna use some salt. There we go. Okay, the next thing it calls for half a teaspoon of ground cumin. You could use paprika. You could use ground nutmeg. I'm gonna use some paprika, or I believe you could do both. I actually think it's suggested to use both for replacing cumin. But let's just put it in. This is gonna be delicious, guys. Okay, the next ingredient is half a teaspoon of cayenne, and then it also asks for a jalapeno pepper. We can replace both of those with just some average hot sauce. Now I don't want it to be too hot, so I think I'm just gonna go with half a teaspoon for both the jalapeno pepper and the cayenne. I'm pretty sure you can. The jalapeno pepper is optional. You don't have to make it hot, but we're gonna do this. And oh, it went on the side. Next, it calls for diced tomato, which I'm pretty sure that's common as well. So I'm just gonna cut one up here. And lastly, it calls for a tablespoon of chopped cilantro, which I'm going to replace with basil leaves, as well as 1 clove of garlic, which you could just use garlic powder, obviously. Now, using garlic powder, probably shouldn't use the equivalent of 1 clove of garlic. That's just what I think. So now we haven't mixed the ingredients. We've added all the ingredients, but we haven't really mixed it. So that's what I'm going to do now before I try it. I don't know why I'm talking to you while I'm down there. So here's what it looks like. I guess it doesn't look that. It kind of looks like salsa. By the way, I just want to say I've been kind of like acting serious about this. This is like totally a joke. By the way, this is probably gonna taste really bad. not even close to being anything like guacamole. 3, 2, 1. It's not half bad. Maybe if I mix it around a little more, but I mean, it's like, it actually almost tastes like a mix of guacamole and salsa. We put guacamole and salsa together, and that's what we made. Buy some chips? Oh my god, that's delicious. So, if you want to make this at home, you saw how to make it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, because I know you already did that. If you seriously want to make this at home, it's actually really not that bad. Okay, I should say it's pretty good, actually, for like salsa / guacamole kinda. If you do make this at home, make a video of you making it and tasting it, or maybe just tasting it, and you will be featured on next week's episode. Don't forget, at the bottom of every single description of every single episode, you can click a link that will lead you to a Google Doc, and you can help out with the idea for the next episode of Hey. It actually won't be the next episode, it'll be next week, but you can help out, and you'll be credited in the description. And I'll see you guys on Friday. You should tell me your story, well, and all the viewers, your stories. Once again, make a video, and it will be featured in next week's episode.
My first one is a ladybug. I don't have a name for her, or it. And I got it 2 or 3 years ago on Christmas from my mom and my dad. And obsession with, yeah, and I kind of slept with it for a year or so, or whatever. Second one is my lion that I got from Easter 3 years back or something, and his name is Timba. Weird confession about him is that I'm obsessed with lions, so my mom got him for me. And last but not least, my stuffed Shih Tzu named Lindsay, and I got her from my grandma from my mermaid bag. I got her when I was probably in 6th grade or something, and yeah, weird obsession, I name my stuffed animals. That's my weird confession.